Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to PEPE Update today, and I just want to say that bull run has actually begun because I know the bull run has begun. I am responsible of the bull run and I'm going to give you the bull run, okay? But the thing is, if you missed the crash yesterday, you're going to actually disappoint me so badly. I actually knew this is a good idea to start buying one more time, and I did end up buying. And one more thing, at the end of the video, I want you to watch this video if you want to be a part of my next plan here, because I want to go from $500 to $128,000 in 2026. And the idea is simple. If you guys are thinking, the thing is that this is going to be possible with what just happened, okay? So imagine someone in 2026 is sitting down for you, and you guys don't have to do anything. I'm gonna tell you the way for copy trading, and I'm gonna place trades. You don't have to do anything. You're sleeping, you're waking up, you're walking, you're talking to your family. Anything you do, whenever I put a trade, it's gonna trigger for everybody who is following me on the copy trading on Maxi. So this video is gonna tell you the whole detail. I'm not gonna go into the detail right now, but imagine next year's I sit down and all I have to do is get advantage of these crashes, okay? A crash like this. And by the way, now that we're speaking of a crash happening, I think you can message me right now before we actually launch this in 2026. Right now that the crash has already taken place, I think that it is important for you to message me, because if you have been watching my PEPE videos, I told you join Discord, because somewhere in October or September, I do expect a crash happening, okay? So there's a special September discount I'm looking for. We should be close to an all season after October. So this message was given to you way before this crash even happened. And I told you that when this happened, I'll give you a 2x coin, a coin that can go and do 2x. So if you still want it right now because the crash is super fresh, message me and I'm actually gonna tell you the name of the coin. Now I know that this video is a little bit long right now, and it's important, okay? It was a little bit important. So PEPE has done everything that I wanted it to do ever since I saw this huge, symmetrical triangle. We talked about symmetrical triangle. I had a lot of trolls. I had a lot of people telling me that you're crazy and this and that. And then eventually the unthinkable happened. You guys didn't believe when I was talking about a move down retest here. I did actually have some doubts regarding this, retest right here, but there was a couple of manipulation before it didn't actually go down, and 570 was the target it was given. It is actually met, and 570 was a very good place to buy PEPE, okay? So if any one of you got into PEPE yesterday at even 570, that was amazing. But if you didn't, there's still a little bit of time for you to message me, and I can tell you one coin that can do a 2x, okay? So at least in the meanwhile, before you get into the 2026 challenge, you're going to actually have a good, nice opportunity. And by the way, I want to show you one thing that is very, very crazy here. If I do go on and I show you one last crash, if we do a crash search, because I was expecting this crash already, so let's go down and lower and let's see what is going on in here, because this is coming in. And by the way, this is what was going on. When was this? September of 8, okay? Blood moon appeared, and whenever blood moon appeared, the market actually crashed, okay? So this was a picture that I actually did show you some couple of time ago, because I was actually looking at this one, and I'm just getting prepped to enter after September crash, okay? I was actually calling this crash over and over. August sucks, and September too, but next month if a crash happen, we're gonna get into it. Crash expected in September. September didn't actually crash, but okay, I did expect the whole thing to happen, right? And all this information, here it is, right? Looking forward to Q4. That's the polar opposite. Need one crash and one great entry. Guys, I'm showing you this because I'm not doing this for me. I was planning this for you, so that's why I'm showing you this. September 19. It has done, okay? The crash has happened. What are you guys waiting for? When are you gonna message me, people? When are you gonna message me to give me an opportunity to impress you? Because all you gotta do now is pick the dead bodies, man. Just pick the dead bodies. Even I will say that Pepe is quite cheap at the moment. Okay, so this is the daily support on Pepe. One touch, move up. One touch, move up. One touch, move up, and another little bit of a touch. And you also have the daily time frame here on the RSI daily time frame, which is at the best support right now to enter Pepe. So I do think it is a buying opportunity. We're in Q4, and just because October has gone down, people are scared. This is when Warren Buffett says, when everybody else is scared, when everybody is fearful, become greedy, right? So be greedy, become greedy. You are allowed to be greedy from my side as well. Now, the next target that I can actually see based on what is going on with these patterns here is going to be this upper resistance line just right over here. Okay, so consider Pepe to come up to maybe 1580. So we do have a 2x opportunity down the road. Now this is actually based on the daily time frame, and you can see that whenever you did actually go for a crash, you could consolidate a little bit before you start to go to the upside. So I'm giving this market the next how many days? Because we're in October, I'm giving this market from October until December to come up to this target. So last time I gave you a target of 570. Go and tell your friends that Atom Coins is actually now giving a target, and Atom Coins is bringing a bull run, and his target now is 1543 coming up in the next whenever, right, until December. Anytime until December, we should be looking at 1543 down the road. And that's it for the video. Watch this video that I'm gonna attach in order for you to join that $500 to $128,000 challenge, because I need some few people in order for me to start it. And I'm going to see you the next one. Love is.